Hey there folks, welcome back. Mass Effect 2. Playing through the trilogy. This is episode 15 and we are back on Tuchanka. I want to check real quick and see what see what Rex has to say.
Clan Urdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Wrel. Based on population profiles, Clan Urdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Wrel, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt and one for Shepherd.
That's pretty good. Hey, there's ours. So last episode we went through Morden's loyalty mission, which takes place on Tuchanka. It's probably the best catharsis.
No, I was off dealing with a Baron attack.
Okay, so this is just a repeat of the conversation we talked about last time. But yeah, Morden's mission is probably one of the best catharsis of any character in the Mass Effect universe. It's like clean as day. You can see the remorse, and it's, if you haven't seen the episode, definitely go check it out. It's a great part of the Mass Effect series. So I was thinking a little bit more last night while I couldn't sleep for whatever reason, but I think I'm gonna pick up a shotgun when we go in for. I mean, it's still kind of up in the air, but I guess we'll see. Have to get the combustion manifold here.
Useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tonka.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me. Which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tonka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Krogan's placed so much importance on martial strength. How'd you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Yeah, so that there wasn't a whole lot to that conversation, but last episode we during Morden's mission we picked up a combustion manifold, which is something that he needs to get the Tonka running.
One more win in the pits, and I'm retiring.
Nobody cares, dude.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Talk to you later.
Place your bet on the pits, human. We won't regret it.
And yeah, that was the other side of.
I barely survived the Maw during my reign. Guess that human's got a quad.
The other side of that mission as well. Everybody wants to talk.
Don't you again. What can Clan Knockmore do for you?
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Nothing new there.
Shepherd, I hope you have more blood on your hands and more tales of conquest. What better for proud warriors to discuss?
I took down Saren, one of the top specters in Council space.
No small task. We have learned the strength of those who bear that title. You held it yourself, if I'm correct.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
I'd never come back, actually, and check that out.
Human killed the Thresher.
Go away. The envoy of the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
Glad Urdnot grunts with us now. We're willing to consider new directions. That's what makes Clan Urdnot strong.
Indeed. Alright, so we're gonna talk to Rex last. And then we'll get off this rock.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could, but I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Alright, so that's all we got. Mass Effect 3. We'll see Rex again. Oh man. Oh, we'll see Rex again. Such fan service with the Citadel DLC. It's glorious. It really, really is. I'm excited to get to Mass Effect 3 just so we can go through the Citadel DLC. Alright, let's head out. Probably stop by, talk to Mr. Joker. And we'll go talk to Grunt real quick as well. And I'm thinking that in this episode, let's go grab Thane?
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room.
Oh no. Okay. Well, we can't do that right now because we triggered the one of an official mission. So we gotta go do that. Sad face. It's fine though.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
So that line there, fractured my thumb on the mute, is I didn't understand the first time that I played through Mass Effect 2 because I hadn't played Mass Effect 1 at the time, and Joker has Wrel syndrome, so his bones are very, very brittle. So it kind of sheds some insight on that. But that's his default response, just like calibrations when he doesn't have anything important to talk about. Alright, biotic duration, we want that. Grab that. Let's go with weapon upgrades. Submachine gun damage, iridium. Yeah, we got a lot of iridium. Let's upgrade our assault rifle because you get a bunch of cool stuff from yeah, you get assault rifle penetration. This is actually really useful. So we're gonna get that too. Let's see what we got for prototypes. Heavy ammo. Bump that up. I think we could actually do it again. Maybe not. I thought we had another one. Okay. Oh, Kane. Oh, Kane. So Kane has my heart for some of the better heavy weapons in the game. I don't know if we should. We have the arc projector. I don't know. We could definitely pick it up. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get Kane. There's one mission in particular that I want to use it on, but yeah, there is one mission in particular that I really do want to use it on.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings. Made decision, executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
That's kind of fun. No, briefing room. No, what's her face? Who cares? Jacob. Alright. There we go. Let's save real quick.
Patching the elusive man through, Commander.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector's ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
You sure this information's good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
Alright. So this is it's one of your mandatory missions, storyline missions. Can't avoid it. Happens after a certain amount of missions. Either loyalty or picking up teammates, I believe. So if I were to have gotten Thane instead of doing Morden's mission, I think it would activate just the same. But we're going to be dealing with a lot of collectors. I really don't like husks. So we could get Grunt. Grunt's good with husks. Let's take some, you know, why don't we just take the biotic stuff? My biotic babies. Take some Aura. Take some Jack. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, we're gonna dump on Pole real quick. Heavy shockwave. That's good. Subject 0, we'll just bump that up a little bit. I really want to get her warp ammo though. Warp ammo is the best ammo type in the game, and it's definitely worthwhile. We haven't used Samara yet. Let's go with throw. We're not going to touch Pole. We just didn't really need it. Let's go with heavy throw because that's just more fun. Actually, we could go with. Let's go with heavy throw. And then we'll go with sorry, Justicar, which is recharge time. So that Samara, Matic, Tempest, good. Scimitar. Yeah, it's fine. Not gonna use a Firestorm. Let's go back to the Arc Projector. Arc Projector is it's just so good. It's so good.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
How did the Turians take it out? What do you think?
LADAR scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
seen a ship like this before.
Looks like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector databanks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer.
Alright, so I probably should have brought Miranda instead of Jack, but because we actually don't have any warp outside of me, and we are going to be fighting a lot of targets with armor, a lot of targets with biotics, and that's
Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Perhaps the missing colonists are aboard. If they're still alive. The collectors used these on Horizon. However, these are empty.
Being trapped in something like this. Completely at the mercy of the collectors.
What happened here?
Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
Perhaps they were used for testing. If they were a control group, they would have been discarded at the end of the experiment.
There are worse things than death. Like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
It is important to seek whatever solace we can find in the face of tragedy.
Dead is dead. There's no such thing as a good way to go.
I kind of wonder if death actually scares Jack, or if it excites her. As far as just the uncertainty of whether or not you're gonna live, because she's very. She talks about, you know, surviving all the time, right? But also, she's just like, she runs balls in and just takes care of business. So I kind of wonder. I mean, she does get a thrill out of fighting. And that's like wired into her now. But let's go here.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
EDI, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Is there something we can use in the data to give us an edge?
These are only preliminary experiments, but they reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster, but there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes, reduced heterochromatin structure, elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them. No shit. I'm not letting the Reapers turn me into some kind of fucked up bug thing. Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Alright, so this is the choice, right? Assault rifle. We could. Oh my god. So if you already have an assault rifle to begin with, you can actually go and unlock the heavy assault rifle, which is the I believe it's the Revenant, and it's a lot of fun to use. If you already have a shotgun, you get to unlock the Claymore, which is the Krogan shotgun, and if you have a sniper rifle already, then you get to unlock the Black Widow, like the big armor-piercing one. But if you have an SMG or a pistol, you're basically out of luck. So, kind of sucks. You get like this small little upgrade, which I think we'll go with... Yeah, let's go with the assault rifle, just because assault rifles are really, really solid. As much as I really, really do like sniper rifles in this game, but oh well. Yeah, there's the Revenant right here. It's this red one. And yeah. Don't really understand why I can now suddenly use these things. I don't know, because if it was about just picking up a weapon, we could have done that at any point. So, this scene here is supposed to be like, oh, wow, oh, no way, it just blew my mind. Yeah, it doesn't really do that, at least not for me. Protheans, you saw in the first game, but you really didn't have a connection to them. So, this little revelation wasn't, like, wholly interesting, at least to me. So, yeah, Protheans equal collectors, and collectors working for Reavers. I don't like the fact that they use the term "working for." I think it's kind of lame. But all right, let's go. Actually, go overwrite this one. Power cells, pick those up, and refined element 0. We are gonna change up our battle rifle. Don't really like the Vindicator. Actually, I like the Avenger over the Vindicator, which is a burst rifle, but it deals more damage. Pulse rifle's fun. Collector assault rifle is okay. Matic heavy rifle is kind of what I want to use. This is it's DLC stuff, and it's just a really heavy rifle. So this is going to be my happy medium for now. When it comes to dealing in between a sniper and an assault rifle.
Look,
limited ammo though.
Or those weird pods. Hundreds of them. I wonder how many are occupied.
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
15,000 credits. Definitely want to pick up, I think there's another one around here too. Pick up the credits from these things. Yeah, it might be this right here.
This looks interesting.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Everybody loves them some Shepard. It's true too.
Holy shit. They could abduct every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
They're going to hit Earth. Not if we stop them.
I feel like this is kind of supposed to be like a massive revelation as well. Like, oh, they're going to hit Earth. Why are they going to hit Earth? Why? I don't think we really know that yet, unless I missed something. Well, I mean, they are targeting humans, obviously, but that doesn't mean that they're trying to abduct us all.
There, on the platform. It looks like some kind of control panel.
Where are the bodies of the collector crew? Careful, Shepard. Something doesn't feel right about this.
Alright, this can actually be difficult, especially with my squad composition, but we'll be okay.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
Everyone's all right, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else
Alright, so imagine if this platform just like dumped them, right? Or smashed them into a side of a wall. It would have been game over. But no, we're gonna take more floating platforms and... come on. Yeah, this is really super obnoxious because of the scions. Oh. Dang it. Oh, it hurts so much. No! Yeah, I'm gonna die. I don't think I'm gonna... Yeah, okay. I need to back up a little bit more, but this is the challenge. Because I don't have a lot of warp, and I don't have any incendiary ammo. It shows really poorly. So, the scions are really gonna screw us up. Harbinger is... He's not that difficult to deal with. If you can take out the cronies quick. But, yeah, the scion can hit you behind cover. So you gotta find this sort of sweet spot because, his shots, they kind of bounce around. Oh, alright, I got this. The first one's the hardest, and then it's a little bit easier when you have more room to maneuver. But I should probably just, get out of the way the first time I get hit. So that spot's probably not gonna work. You can actually hit them while they're still flying in, but it's a little bit difficult to do. So, let's try to. Hopefully Harbinger doesn't decide to jump into the one we're working on here. Alright. So I'm okay with that. Gonna pick up Jack and avoid a little bit of this damage. Right, shoving them underneath platforms is it's working out pretty well for us. Alright. Good, so that's down. Now we can actually I only have not so many shots left, but we can deal with these guys now, and I seem to be in a pretty okay spot. As long as I can get my shield regen off. Which it's not recharging, but that's not good. Yeah, much easier now. And this guy over here, he's not even firing at me anymore. Alright, one more. Oh, okay, so I got that. Alright, so this is a little bit difficult because Harbinger is... He's starting right off the bat. Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay, I feel it. Trust me. I don't want to... Okay, let's just use another med, whatever. Real quick. Get us back up. And we're going to just jump on our arc projector. Didn't really want to do that, but Okay. And they're close enough to where it kind of makes sense. Oh, not again! Alright, so that sucks. But I think we're actually... I don't think we have to start the whole encounter over again. I think it starts from the... I think from that last platform, when it attaches. Here's hoping. Nope. Dang. Okay.
Better get it done fast, Edie. We got company.
1, 2, get over there. You can be the distractions there, gals. Alright. Punch him. Alright, that kind of sucks, but if okay, so now Harbinger wants to get a little bit closer. Dang. Okay, so sometimes it's actually it's worthwhile to keep a Harbinger up that's in a good position. This guy is not really. Actually, I want Jack to try to finish him with the shotgun. There you go. Nice job, Jack. Oh, come on. Right. Throw him, Jack. Oh, come on. Frustrating. Man, this would be so easy if we had another warp, or if Samara had Reeve, or if we had warp ammo. Basically, I should have done this a little bit differently, but this is actually I got this. It's working out pretty well. I've just got to drop armor. And then they can deal with one of them. Alright, nice and easy. I want you here. I want you here now. Nope, they... Okay, it is going to be over there. Sweet. So let's do it again. Let's see if we can pop them. Yeah, get out of here. Alright, here comes the second Scion, which is wicked annoying, but... Alright, yeah, they're not the hardest thing in the world to duck, but I hope I don't get trashed. So we kind of want to keep this guy alive, actually. Oh, what is... Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, I'm trying to switch weapons here. And yeah, I'm gonna get rocked. Annoying. Sit!
My attacks will tear you apart.
Oh no, don't do it! Oh! It's so hard. That's not too bad though. I dumped on the that first group really quick, so that's it's kind of where I need to be. Actually, Samara, you got okay. Well, you got your stuff right, so that's nice. We could arc projector. No, it's fine. But I want to keep maybe not one of these guys. I could take the Scion out first. Oh my god. Yeah, I got hit by the Scion and I didn't sit back into cover quick enough. Man. This is something special, alright. So I've always wondered, and we'll talk about this a little bit more later, but what do the rest of your squad do when you're out on a mission? Do you really need the other, what, 6 guys or something to protect? Probably not. Ah. I get wrecked. Okay, so there's the juke on the rocket, which is nice. Hopefully I don't get hit anymore. Just want to drop this guy super quick. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna stick it right down these guys' throat. I don't even care. Let's do it. Alright. Perfect. Now let's back it up. Let's take our let's try to dump on these Scions a little bit. And I don't have a whole lot of ammo, but we might just use the arc projector to finish it if we have to. Alright, here comes. And this guy starts at the... Alright. Nope, I'm going to try to juke this, but I hope it... Okay. Get out of here. Alright, let's try to juke that. There we go. Oh, don't do it! Okay. Oh my god. Get out of here. Okay. Not the most efficient use of my heavy ammo, but we won't really need it till... well, I mean, we could use it later. I'm gonna go for SMG ammo because I don't really want to waste my pistol stuff right now. But oops, didn't get a lock there.
Gotcha. Will do.
And I believe there's also going to be some heavy ammo on the platform at the end of this. Whew! Alright, not too bad.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
I'm kidding, that was terrible. That was like terrible. Okay, so we got some heavy ammo, but that also gives us a bunch of regular ammo as well. Ah, man. Switch on over to the pistol.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
I knew Cerberus would screw me again. I'm gonna crush his head.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Alright. Now we get to the fun part of the mission. And by fun, I mean not that at all.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
I feel like I'm in the Matrix. Alright, and this is the salvage that we wanted. Luckily they run you right by it. Lots of creds. So there's going to be periodic harbingers. Yeah, like that. But, oh, come on. So at least this is, it's a little bit easier to juke his long-range attacks, but Harbinger doesn't, he does not sit at long range. Normally. I mean, right now, oh, I'm throwing these terrible. But I think it's because there's something actually in his way. But normally, yeah, it does not happen. And all you gotta do is just kind of go to the right, or, you know, move along the cover. And, yeah, and they'll track. I really don't want to use my ammo here because pistol is just so limited. But, well, at least get a little bit more back. Alright. So, Jack is back up. Right over here. See if there's any ammo. No, it's not a big deal. Not yet, at least. Alright. This is not my favorite thing in the world either. And I usually just end up fighting these guys from way back here. Not the most ideal thing in the world, but and if you can, like if you have time, it's a good idea to pick off these guys that are up and around so they don't just become another Harbinger. But I can't actually get a lock on him, so it's a little more difficult. Alright, so he was probably dead. Sweet. Alright, pretty soon we're gonna have some husks rolling in. I'm trying to bait the trigger, but I can't remember if it's wave based or if it's distance based. Okay. Annoying. Yeah, and this is what I was talking about with the ammo here. It's pretty easy to lose it. Okay, let's pick him back up. Now he can be the happy bait. Here we got our Harbinger over here still. There we go. There's the There's our flamin' husks that we want to deal with. And I want to say this is the last wave, but may not be. Alright, all we got left is Harbinger. Let's take out his barrier. Thought we had just Harbinger left. Come on. Come on, little buddy. What? It's not giving me these, If you're curious, yes, this is really cheesy, but it's also kind of annoyingly necessary at the same time. Alright, there we go. Everybody's back up. Everybody's happy again. Okay. Nothing up here. There is some heavy ammo at the bottom of the steps here, and then we're going to have to fight a Praetorian. There's my power cells. Grab those. Medkit. Definitely need that. Some element 0. Don't really need that. Alright, Praetorian, I will ruin your life. And they make sure you can't escape it either. Which is, you know, intelligent. So we're gonna go over here and bait it out. Oh! Here comes the welcome party. Oh, dang, I didn't think he could hit me. That's a shame. That's a dang shame. We do have that save point right before this encounter though. So it's definitely good to dump on the Praetorian as hard as you can early on, because you do have those guys rolling in afterwards. But if you, I mean, it'll happen over time anyway. But if the Praetorian gets too close to you, then he automatically activates his shields.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Dang. Then we have to move through that real quick. It's super, super annoying. Shouldn't really be wasting this this ammo on dropping his shield, because you can do that pretty much with Okay, we gotta run before it bursts again. Yeah. Super, super obnoxious to lay damage on this guy when he starts to get close. And this is gonna suck. I need him to beam one more time. And I need to jump. And I need to do something to him. Which should be about right. He's still alive? Good. Alright, so you got our pistol out again, or our assault rifle. Gonna try to light this guy up as quickly as possibly can. And the good thing though is that he does track along the ground, so you can kite him just in circles all day long. The bad thing though is that he has that nasty AoE when people get too close. So hopefully we can kill him. Yes. Good, 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 good. Yeah, it's still shooting at it, huh? Okay, yeah. That'll show him. Alright. Ammo again, which is nice. But we're pretty much... there's still a little bit to cut through, but it's not nearly as annoying as... is that encounter right there. Okay, well we better just jump. No, I can't do that. Can't do it.
We can use this.
Oh, that tech. Alright. This encounter is the range is actually what makes it a little bit difficult, but because you have husks rolling in, which is obnoxious in itself. These guys right here. But you also got Harbinger to deal with. And we'll also have to deal with another Scion later. But luckily I have this wonderful assault rifle here. Or else that'd be normally just a little bit more difficult. Oh, I don't like it. Don't like it. Ah, there it is.
There is no pain. There is no fear. You cannot sustain your attack. You cannot resist. Your attacks are primitive. This hurts you.
They're through my shields.
So we did get him down. Only 10 shots left. Kind of want to save it for the Scion that we're gonna have to deal with later.
This hurts you.
Shepard, you're hitting me.
Stop standing in my way. What are you, NC? Samara, you don't even know what you're doing anymore. I think sitting down is probably the best thing you can do right now. Alright, anything left? We're gonna get these guys picked back up? Maybe? No? Okay, I'll just do it by myself. Ugh, of course, you target the one that I want. Plowing through Harbinger, not exactly something that I'm a fan of doing. But I don't think we have too many options right now. Actually, I could probably nab that guy. Need my health to come back though. He's just very in the way, is all. Come on. There we go. Alright, he should be dead. Alright, so there's one. You got this guy over here. And we want to take him out before it becomes Harbingerized. So hopefully we can actually do that. Let's try to get a pull on him. So you'll head over this way, and then we'll smash him. Nicely done. And now we got our Scion too. So this guy is just a matter of knowing where he's going to it's gonna land those shots. They're not bad in themselves. It's just that hold on. Oh, please don't hit me. Okay. It's just that when you got other stuff going on, it can be really, really nasty. Okay, there we go. Finally, finally. So we have one last little hurdle here. Let's keep this out. Could do with a little bit of arc projector low. Nah, doesn't really matter. I'll just run by.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Alright, so here are our favorite friends. You can actually kind of run past them a little bit, and you don't actually have to make it to the very end. Let's see. I think I might have left something up there in the tunnel. I think it's just credits, but it's fine.
Strap in, people. Work for this time.
Forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Wrel.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
Yeah, take your time, Edie. Alright, so not too bad. Let's go punch the elusive man.
Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Shepard, looks like EDI extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
EDI told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget EDI. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. EDI confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I'm guessing you have a plan.
We have a science team working on a derelict Reaper right now. I need you to go and pick up its IFF.
Where'd you find a derelict Reaper?
An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target, a 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
EDI, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the Elusive Man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
There really wasn't any other choice. Let's just hope this IFF works.
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
EDI doesn't make mistakes. The Collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy. And we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Alright, so this is a kind of an important choice. And they don't really let you on about how important it is. But you can go get the IFF, which executes the mission immediately, and then I believe it executes the mission immediately, and then you work with what you got. But this is the smarter option. We need to build your team, and it's smarter because it plays into another choice that you'll have later on, and and you'd be gimping yourself if you don't.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
So fortunately, they give you the option. Like if you're just clicking and you weren't really paying attention, you know, what I just get myself into, you get a second chance to kind of back out of it. So, yeah, it's just a way to validate your selection, which is nice. It's very, very useful that they did that, so you don't kind of screw yourself over.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Alright. That is about it, ladies and gentlemen. Mass Effect 2, Part 15, I think. And we got, yeah, that was kind of unexpected.
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal.
Unexpected little mission there. Let's check our private terminal. Encrypted transmission. I see you awaken, da 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 da. So this is all kind of old stuff. We could scrub through. We could spend an episode scrubbing through that, like at the end. Why not? Maybe not. I don't know.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for EDI.
The Normandy crew delivered, including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but EDI gets the credit this time. The Elusive Man made sure EDI was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Garrus received some news that put fire in his eyes. Maybe you should speak with him down in the main battery. Tali seems very distraught after receiving a message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering. Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
Oh my god.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright. So there's our, let's go visit Joker real quick too, so I don't forget next time.
So the collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
They were. Well, actually, I don't know. But, yeah, Keepers definitely work for the Reapers.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now.
I assume everything's
good
going
for
well.
now.
Stop it.
Fractured my thumb.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright. Sounds about good. Good place to quit. Thanks very much, folks. We did enable captions last episode. Hopefully it was a little bit easier to hear, understand what people are actually saying. If you'd like me to keep them on, I think some guy or somebody mentioned it earlier in the comment section of one of the last videos, but Krogan voice actors are kind of quiet. So if they're not necessary, I would prefer having the captions off. But I know that we do have some foreign or non-native speakers rather that may find captions more useful. So if you want to keep them on, we can definitely do that. Just let me know, kind of weigh in with your thoughts in the comment section, per usual. Something promotion, something. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series as much as I am. I love spending an hour kind of just putzing around in the Mass Effect universe. Gives me a great reason to play this game again, and also I get to pick up on a bunch of little stuff that I never really recognized before. There's always something new in a Mass Effect playthrough, and hopefully you guys agree. Thanks very much, folks. Wrel signing off.